Senate regarding the Hispanic and Black caucuses. There is no white caucus. This is racism in state government.
I absolutely agree. You know what? I'm not a racist. I don't believe in racism. I worked with all races in the military, but you know what? United we stand, divided we fall. If you take an organization and you break them down into race and you exclude somebody else, like me, simply because of the color of my skin, you've committed racism. So don't tell me you're not a racist organization when you do that. I would support, you know what? We need to be working together. We're all Americans. We're all in here together. These guys, hey, you wouldn't know it, but we are friends. I believe we need to be working together. We don't need to break us down into the hyphenated American, the Mexican American, the African American. Why can't we all just be Americans and move forward as Americans?
David?
I don't remember exactly, but I'm almost sure. I know you can join the Hispanic caucus. I think you can join the Black caucus. If they want to organize, I'm okay with that. Now, I try to look at people, every person as being made free and responsible in the image of God, male and female. I'm an equal opportunity offender, and I've worked with everybody. The first year I was there, I killed the most senior Democrat's bill. It happened to be an African American. I did it not just once because it violated the local and consent rules, spending state money. It was not local. It was very controversial. And then I did it again the second week. But you know what? That wasn't really the highlight, killing those bills. It only takes one person to kill a bill on that calendar. But it was working with that person on civil liberties. But she was very upset. Gave a personal privilege speech when I killed her bill. I supported the goal of her bill, but not how she was doing it because it violated the Constitution. But I passed my bill to repeal the tax on gold and silver with her help. And later got killed and taken out of the budget. But we did pass it the next year. But that was really the highlight of my session when she invited me up to the dais and asked for a picture to be taken together. And she high-fived me. Because I passed that bill on her amendment because we forgot to file the amendment, Bill's amendment. I couldn't get it through committee because I had opposed her bill. But I did pass it with her help and with her blessing. And so I work with everybody based on the Constitution. I also oppose everybody when I believe they violate it based on the Constitution. So I welcome people to organize, but I think we need to just work with them when they're right and oppose them when they're wrong.
Yeah, this has been covered well. Again, those caucuses are voluntary groups they join. They're not official state organizations or anything like that. They don't have a redneck caucus, or I would be in that one, but we don't have one of those. But there's a lot of, we have a Tea Party caucus that David and I are involved in. A number of different groups people gather on because they're important to them. But it's been well said. We're Americans, and we're thankful that out of many one, we've become, again, not a tossed salad, but a melting pot, and we should look at issues that way, and that's what we try to do. So yes, those organizations exist. I'm not a member, but again, they can do what they want to do. I'm going to represent everybody.
I just want to say one thing real quickly. I just want to ask a question. What would happen if we had a white caucus and we named it that? What would happen? The place would melt down. And you know what? It's just wrong. It's just wrong. Let's just call it a caucus and let's us all be a part of it. If you've got to break it down in the race, then there's a problem.